Hello there, welcome to the class today. Today's lore lecture will be on the Warrior Rogue Guide written by Chikungunya, with our author actually in class today to speak to us about a little bit of it. The guide is on the board. This is the link right here. If you would like to follow along while you're watching in at home, let us know. You can put in comments, questions in the sidebar there, and we'll answer them as we get to them. With us today we have Warreen, Gabriel, and Asiago, who can't speak. Warreen, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Marine. I'm a returning player from way back, playing Monk Warrior at the moment and just enjoying the ride. How's everybody doing out there?
Pretty good, pretty good. Gabriel, why don't you introduce yourself this time?
Yeah, I'm same thing. Old player, been back about a month or so. Mainly playing Aurel now and beyond. So, yeah, that's me.
Fun fact, back in the day, we were enemies.
Oh boy.
I know. I don't really remember that, but
I don't either. I was just making it up for flavor.
That's not much of a fact. That's weird. Alright, I have started the lesson, so if you need speak permissions, let me know.
I'm just in the process of posting it on a few of the Darkages discords.
That's weird. Turned off Clan Whisper before I relogged and it came back on.
So what award did this win? Did you have that?
It won
Oh,
Village.
I got removed from Darkages streaming, so I guess I can't post it there.
Are you serious?
Unless maybe it's just gone. But
I think it's just gone.
Discuss that later. Let's not discuss that here.
Okay.
We're here to be positive and give a positive Darkages experience. I'm posting in the main Darkages Discord now. So Nate, you said this is a class about Warrior Rogue?
Warrior Rogue, the most overpowered class in the game. That
Is
nobody uses.
Is that real?
Yes. I'll go over a little bit more in detail, but it is the only, not the only, but one of the main classes that can kill without art in balanced arena.
I know I ran into Entor a few times in the arena, and he's always deadly, especially with the smoke bombs. I didn't realize that they were so overpowered. Like, I had a Monk Rogue back in the day, but that was before archery, and so it's a whole different game now.
Hi, I made it.
Hello, Viviana.
What's going on?
Who are you?
Class? I am Vina, and I'm also Sly. That's my super cute rogue over there.
Oh, I thought you were just using it as like an adjective to describe yourself.
It seemed like the perfect rogue priest name.
I like it. Like when I was shouting for class, I'm like, confidence, lore class. I think people are going to show up expecting a class on like learning confidence, not by confidence.
Learning confidence.
Yeah.
Learning confidence by confidence. That needs to be your next class.
Have you said that name on stream yet?
Chikungunya?
Okay.
Yeah.
But did you say it 3 times fast?
Nope, not a chance.
Chikungunya. Yeah, no.
Chiquita.
That is definitely not that name.
I'm going to call it Chickadee.
That works.
Okay, this has to mean something in a foreign language. Google Translate, help me.
Oh, Viv's just walking into a trap now.
Somebody might be arrested here soon. Let's see what this ends up
Viv's
being.
going to lose Ranger for what she's about to say.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's a viral disease.
By mosquitoes, wow.
Remember, everybody, Stay away from stagnant water pools or you get Chikungunya.
Well, now the appearance makes sense too. Like,
I
I gotta look up
Can
this
someone
link. Where's
confirm
this
what the
page?
damage is on Crasher? Because the lore doesn't provide it. I think it's 150%, but
let's see.
I don't want to
Sorry,
say
Zoma.
for sure.
I think it is too,
I
but I'll
can't
double
see the
check for you.
board.
I just want to make sure.
150%. You're right.
Okay.
I only have like 12 characters with it.
Oh, is this like a guide specifically for warrior rogues?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Sweet. I should read it for my warrior rogue.
Allegedly, they're
Still all
overpowered.
blind.
That's why I decided to make it my 99 class, man.
It's a good guide. Like, it gives you the info you need, and it's pretty concise, and it doesn't
Really
seem to
cool.
drag on.
Yeah, and I like how it's divided into each section for each part of your path.
Yeah, but what if you're not going archer? What if you're just gonna be a rogue your whole life?
Oh, then you could just delete the
Stop,
character.
Just don't read past rogue and you're good.
Why aren't you going to go Archer?
Because it's for my 99 character.
Oh, for like
So you
99
can do
Arena?
the
Mhm.
99 arena. That'll be
Nice.
fun.
Is that actually going to happen? Is somebody planning that?
I don't know. If not, if I get,
Like, it seems to
Arena.
always be in the like talks, and everybody's like, "Oh, I'm going to do this," and then nobody does it.
We're
Once it
Salem used
happens-
to run them.
I've hosted
Yes.
two of my 9 battles since being back have been 99 battles.
What's up, confidence?
So I need to do more. They
Never
were
mind.
fun.
I like that they screenshot all the animations.
Yeah.
This is real cute.
Hold on, I'll post this on my Twitter as well.
Oh, cool. Are they an arena host? Who is that person?
It's Aelred.
There's so many mints running around these days. Single mint, double mint.
What?
It's
Triple
one
mint?
person. It's got these meant.
Quad mint?
I asked Mint of Kali if all these mints were them, and they said
No.
no.
No. All the mints except for that one is mint. Mint of colors is one person, but all the other mints are the same.
So right now, Confidence is going over some of the skills that you get from the warrior side of the class, such as like Assail, Assault, Clobber, Wall Up, Long Strike. Those are your assails. And then
Hey, can,
Crasher, which you already covered,
can
is
someone,
150% of your damage when you're at 2% health. What, Nate?
can someone tell Sozoma to back up one space? He's making me nervous.
It's because I threw him out of the way because I couldn't see the board.
There it is, you.
Do you want me to log in just to stand awkwardly in your carpet?
My bad, I didn't notice he was there. Oh, and
I
Nate,
will do that.
two-handed attack's not an assail.
You know who Bugatti is?
Okay,
I
I do.
It's a
Yes.
car.
But we're not going over that here.
Bugatt. That's double mint.
Okay.
Hmm.
FF, are you here? Why don't you
Yes,
introduce
I'm
yourself?
talking to you.
No, I'm in the classroom.
Oh no, I don't play this game.
Okay, well, FF stepped out.
Did you kick him out?
No, I just server muted him.
Oh,
Um, let's go over some of the rogue abilities.
So with the stab twice and the what is the other one? Stab and twist. Do you have to be using like a rogue weapon with those?
like a sorry?
Yeah,
or a dagger?
A dagger. Yeah. You can't use it with whips and stuff.
Or bows?
The one thing that's kind of annoying about amnesia is I wish that it would amnesia something you're standing next to. Like they
Right.
have to back up to do it. I don't get that one. Why that is.
Amnesia. Oh, amnesia. That's an old school skill.
Yeah. Old school.
It seems like a lot of creatures just forget on their own now. Like I'll be bashing something and it just like walks away and it's like, where are you going?
Yeah.
You're red. Why are you leaving? We're in the middle of something. Come on.
Like walking out of the battle. I just can't win
It
this.
pulls a fear on and it charges away.
Yes.
Oh man.
I need to look up that one again. That was so funny because I kept watching it like I thought he had died. Didn't realize he had charged out.
Exit. Stage left.
Uh,
Oh, I forgot that you had to amnesia before your assassin strike. I haven't played a master rogue in like 18 years.
You should hotkey that with Furion as as a scene in OBS, and like hotkey any of these like gifts that we keep bringing up, and then you can just play them if somebody brings it up or something.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'll have to play around with OBS and learn how to use it more because that sounds awesome. And I want to figure out how to play that music.
You can basically make multiple scenes. So that's what I do. I switch between scenes, which can switch between captured windows or screens. So you could have something set up to capture your video player so that whenever you're talking to it, then you just switch to your video player scene and it will stream that instead of your game's capture screen.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, so like you could do that with like adding in some audio, or like if it was just an image, you could just have a
Yeah,
scene
like I
that
think
has
what would be
that
cool too
with
is
image.
like radio shows do, like get some drops of like when science says something that's
Yeah.
just fucking retarded.
Yeah. And then you just kind of have like your meme that you have hotkeyed. You just push that key and it'll pop on the screen.
It could just be sign. Do you have Borum?
Yes.
You got that, Borum? Streamlabs works with OBS, and that's how people get like those pop-up GIFs and all that stuff with hotkeys or whenever it's triggered from people like liking or following and things like that.
Nice. Yeah, that'd be cool too.
That's my next step myself for my streaming is to master Streamlabs with OBS.
It'd be so fun. Like, it totally take these streams to next level if you start doing that, having all these edit options on the fly.
We might be able to break 30 viewers.
Yeah.
Well, I had 30 viewers. Who else has had it?
I think the most I've had was 28.
That's like 1/3 of the population. I think that's doing pretty
Yeah.
well.
Well, the goal is I want to have more people watching the stream than playing Darkages one day.
Wow. Well, I appreciate your.
The sky's the limit. Think about it, guys. 100, like there's 155 people on right now. Like 156 viewers, we'd be millionaires.
I am definitely triple logged right now. Which reminds me, I need to go back to the dojo on that character.
It's alright. Like when I was in class the other day, I forgot I had a character and like balanced. It's like, oh. But going back to the whole 99 arena, I don't know what I would make for it. Like there seems to be so many like warrior priests, but I don't think I'd be really interested in that.
I have a level 40 Meast, and then my warrior is ready to sub rogue.
Oh, so you're right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna join in on the August new character game, I guess.
Yeah, like what? I saw somebody mention that. What is that?
I am not the mastermind behind it. I think the confidence is involved in that. Nate?
Yeah,
What's up?
but where was like the info for it?
They're wanting some info on your leveling plans for August.
Leveling plans for August. I'm not running that. I think Mustadio's running that.
Okay, Jack has then. Is he in class? Yeah, he is. He's that warrior over there next to Woreen.
That's also a studio, which I believe we just said.
Yeah. Yeah, it is, but it's really a pain to level. My rear strike is 4.
You're gonna be living in the dojo.
Good thing I moved Vivina off that account.
You didn't even get the birthday suit yet.
I have birthday suit maxed.
Oh, I thought it was a pain in the level from what I heard.
I just got rear strike really, really late. I didn't have the materials to get it, I think. Is Tentai like hentai, but specifically tentacle?
I don't know. Where's that coming from? Oh, okay, I see. Ask them. You went to hentai, bro? With the tentacles?
Whoa. Take that out of the stream. What you do on your own time is nothing to do with the stream.
God damn it, Viv.
Here, I'll whisper you a recommendation.
But yeah, I guess I inadvertently became part of new character August as well. I'm gonna do a pure monk. This better not be a trap for when I Google it, Viv.
It's definitely a trap.
Alright, right now we're going over Birthday Suit. It's an ability to remove the armor of the opponent.
Wow, there's a lot going on here, Viv.
Yeah, I know. So I shouldn't be leveling my rear strike to max, is what is what you're saying?
That is correct, unless you plan on not using all of your abilities because you'll overkill your target, which the game creators haven't been able to fix. They're not sure, because the way it's coded.
So why don't you explain to the viewers what overkill actually does?
It resets the damage to 0. That's in short terms. If you deal too much damage, the game doesn't know how to handle it, and the damage becomes 0.
For like a single move or a combo?
Rear strike. If you're attacking someone who's like already at 30k damage, 30k health or whatever after your full combo, and then you rear strike them and you deal 2 million health, it will reset that back to 0.
Wow.
This also applies to creatures. You can overkill monsters the same way.
I guess I'm done leveling rear strike.
Often rogues get rear strike 3 and call it a day. Recently I got rear strike 7 on my prog, but I have to adjust his combo and test it.
That's never going to get fixed, by the way.
Man, I feel like I went too far because I have rear strike 4.
That's only one level though.
What other skills are possible for overkill?
Rear strike's really the only one that I can think of right now.
Oh, so like druids don't have to really worry about that? It's just kind of like a rogue thing?
Yeah, it's because of the way rear strike is. I believe it's the strongest skill in the game for sure.
Well, I hope Furion is listening. I think he's got rear strike 7.
He probably raged out of the stream upon hearing that. He rage quit it.
Just charged right out of here. What's the rogue crasher? Is that kidney shot?
There's no rogue crasher.
Oh, it's the warrior rogue crasher birthday suit. Okay, okay.
Here's a question. Does anybody bother, like, I wasn't familiar with the rogue trinkets, so I'm looking at them now. Do warrior rogues get nerve stimulant? Or do most people just not bother with it?
I would recommend getting nerve stimulant. I'm pretty sure it's Beanich, which increases your hit.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
nerve stimulant on my rogue.
It increases the hit of you and your group by 20 for 45 minutes.
Yeah, any little bit helps.
I should probably get muscle stimulant on Marine then. Increases your damage by 2 for 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I wish they would just open it up so you could get all the aim and skills rather than having to choose.
I like it this way a little bit. I wish they'd make the even stronger abilities that you get from dailies permanent.
I have to. Maybe those are the level 99 ones if we ever get that.
Unlikely. Not that they aren't, or more unlikely that we're gonna get the 99 AB.
Yeah. Although I kind of don't want to do another gear tier anyway. It's kind of nice being able to build a character right now and knowing it's done.
Yeah, I need to do planets.
Same. On 2 characters now. How strong are those 99 or 90 skills rather from the dailies?
They're actually pretty strong. I mean, Ard P&D is one of them, to give you a reference.
Ah. Well, I guess if you're diligent, you could have it 40% of the time, essentially. Do they need the level, or do they just never fail?
I'm not sure. I've actually never gotten them because they're only 48-hour use, so there's almost no point to it.
I don't think anyone has like tested them out. Not even Vorlov.
Yeah, Vorlov doesn't have information on them besides their name. Asiago just said in the chat, which it doesn't really apply for like the class or the stream, but the Bard one gives you a 0 MP spammable salvation. That's 0 line in a Holy Hermes.
What do people use the coins on instead?
Archer one, he says the Archer one isn't useful. It's basically a star 06 with a dark element.
You can use them to buy or sell as stolen bags or other items that are hard to get.
The stolen bags are probably the best bet since all the other bags are really plentiful at this point.
Yeah, I need someone to escort me to Almond Jungle so I can turn mine in. I got one from an arena bag.
Oh, what'd you get for turning it in?
One of the items that's listed. Like, I think it's random. Let me pull it up.
I think you could just open the bag and get that item.
No, you open the bag and you get XP or AB.
Okay, gotcha.
You turn the bag in.
And you get a Stella's gift.
You get the gift, which then I guess is a random.
I know Chief Gauntlets are in there, because I got a Chief Gauntlet from the one I had before.
That's what I want, to get another pair of Chiefs. No one was selling them, and I just wanted another pair.
Mitch, are you ready?
Oh, Viv. Now that the streaming channel is just completely gone, so we're gonna make a streaming chat in here. So when you do yours, you feel free to advertise it there.
Okay. Wow. It did get deleted. I just noticed. I just got back. Holy fuck.
Yeah, I went to go post the link for Confidence Class in there, and it's like, whoa, that's gone. Did I get like deleted from it? But then somebody else checked and it's just gone.
Yeah, I checked in normal Darkages Discord just to make sure we hadn't all been kicked, but Etna says it's gone too.
So anybody else out there who's listening that streams, come to Drunk Diok, and there's going to be a channel where you're more than welcome to advertise your stream. We're not really thinking this as like a competition. We're just all streaming Dark Ages and having fun. So you're welcome.
What about for stream channels? Like, if you want to have like a group?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, he could create a stream room for you too if you wanted that. Just whatever
Yeah, if you
we
actually
want
want
to have
to,
available there.
if you don't want to do your own and you want to use that, I'll be more than happy to create one for you.
Awesome. I would appreciate that. I've got
Which is
some
kind
streams
of
that I'm going to do this week.
it's kind of cool if all the streamers were in one channel, because then we can just go to that one place and see, oh, okay, that person's streaming. I can jump into their voice or jump into their chat, and
Yeah,
instead of
that's
trying to
actually a
check
pretty
the
good
different
idea. Yeah,
channels.
bro.
I'm going to bookmark this and save it for later.
The guide.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good guide.
Did they get a kingdom for it?
No, village.
Rough.
And I also made the channels earlier for Coliseum red, blue, green, and gold. So, because we were having the problem like last night, there was about like 10 people in here, and we were on various teams, so it was kind of getting confusing. So now we'll have a channel for each arena team. So anybody who's in arena and wants to come chat and do voice with their team, there's going to be channels available just for your specific team to coordinate and stuff.
Very cool. Yeah,
Really
this has been picking up.
Yeah, this is really good stuff to see his combo order for me, because I have not played Rogue in Arena yet.
Oh, I need to Alt J this, man.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
save that. Confidence's classes have been really good. You could tell he puts a lot of work into them, and he's covering like practical information that's actually going to help people, since a lot of people are interested in the arena at this point.
Absolutely. I love that he's like brought in an expert to, like, he does an introduction and then let them talk on it. Really cool.
I've been really impressed with the way Confidence does the classes, like with the field trips to arena and like getting people to test out things and actually
It's like-
experience it. It's really good.
It's like he's a valuable member of the classroom team. Like it's interesting when you let new blood in there, what you get out of it.
Absolutely. Especially when you get these bridge characters that, play in multiple areas. And, like you said, introduce people to new areas.
I appreciate the compliments, guys.
Oh, you're here.
Are you
It's-
flustered now?
Yes, I am.
Are you blushing?
I'm not much of a public speaker, however, I do like to get the facts out there and put people through experiences they haven't been in yet. I mean, myself, I have a war rogue myself, and it is truly a good class to play because you don't have to wait on anybody. You go over, do your thing, get back out. You really make teams. Like, you can make or break a team by killing their strongest player without even a thought to it. You just walk
You mean
up.
Turking them?
Yeah,
Just walk up and
'em.
Turk them?
Turk is a good one.
He got me 4 times last night. Like every match I was in, every time I got killed, it was literally Turk.
Yep, that is a monk rogue. He has similar ability, but there are some that he can't kill. Like, I think if you're in a shield on a basher, he won't be able to kill you.
Is repertoire war rogue?
He's a monk rogue as well.
Monk rogue.
Oh.
What makes them
Another-
so strong is their ability to kelp twice.
Hmm.
Not only that, their rear strike is probably a little bit higher to get that damage they don't have from Crasher.
Another prominent warrior rogue would be Entar. If you go to the arena, you know Entar from his smoke bombs.
Don't remind me.
That
During
was
the
really interesting what you were saying about rear strike, that some people just don't level it too high because it's too much damage. Is that
Right.
common? Like, you just go to rear strike 3?
I will actually create a video demonstrating that later on. It's something to do with the the game's programming and overcapping of numbers. So like if, for instance, this is where I mostly experienced it when I was doing and/or queen runs, and you would
Yeah.
usually use the strongest skills you can on the king because he's distanced, and you would use like demise and art faz, but even RS3 to that will not kill the king because it'll over damage and reset it to 0. So you have to use like beg faz and art crad.
Oh wow.
I always just P&D queen and king.
That's the strategy now. Before you couldn't do that. They
Oh.
actually had a rework on that because if you didn't kill the king in one shot, he would full health every time.
Okay. I didn't know
That's
that.
why you had to have you had to use rear strike. And then when you kill the queen, you had to use counterattack. I mean not counterattack, curse tunes.
I
This
do remember
was
having to
years
use
ago.
curse tunes before.
Yeah, they had a rework on it recently.
It would
That's
be
one
nice
thing
to
I
make
don't-
it more useful.
That's one thing I don't miss about some of like the updates and the content of just like having to figure out all these nuances and such.
I mean, now it's a lot easier. You can pretty much get away with any boss that comes out, assuming you need an FA, a PND, a heal.
A shock arrow if you need it.
Yeah, but only one you really need a shock arrow for, I would say, is Anima Jungle.
I see some groups use that on Black Star still.
I just FA and SA for Black Star. Then add in PND.
Oh, never mind. FA was what I was thinking about, not SA. Or not, whatever. It was FA I was thinking of. Not Shock Arrow.
I mean, shock arrow is helpful if you have extra archers. Might as well have somebody do it, but
What's going on, Setites? How's your day going?
I'm just working. Saw you guys in voice chat, and I'm just doing data entry, so I said, why not hop in and say hi?
He's streaming, by the way. But
I'm
getting
not
more
even at
orders
my
today?
PC. 2.
Wow.
I did I hosted a training this morning, and then I was filling out all my benefits and 401k crap for the last 2 hours.
Does anybody have questions for Chikungunya?
Yeah. Slide's right. She's like, yawn. No, dang it. Where's the?
You guys
waving
doing a
hand?
class, or what are you up to?
Yeah, we're in a
Yeah,
class.
Nate's doing a class. He's teaching a warrior rogue class based on Chukagunga's guide. Pretty big turnout. And a lot of useful information.
What? You're ignoring me. I'm like right
I didn't
behind
hear you.
Yeah, she has a question, she said.
Oh, you need a speak permission.
She needs to shout. Shout.
Where the hell is that PO number?
The question Sly had was, would the order change of skills based in if we're wow. Will the skill order change if she only plans to be a 99er? What Chikungunya is saying is the biggest thing about being pre-master is the skills you're missing. You won't have Birthday Suit, Assassin Strike, Rear Strike, or Shadow Strike, so your combo will mostly rely on Crasher. Also, you won't have Dion. You'll just be much more vulnerable. I would not recommend this class for pre-99er, mainly the fact that you don't have Dion being one of them. You don't have anything to stun your enemy. You'd rely on someone else to stun your enemy or stop them, either Prom or Wolfang Fist. But you'll still be able to kill. You will definitely be able to kill. Crasher in 99er battles will kill anyone at 20k HP.
Yeah, I think it's gonna you're gonna have to have really good footwork. Like the moment your combo is done, like be hiding and gone, yelling for some heals, or working with your team if you're on a team to get some heals right after.
Well, unfortunately, most of the 99 matches at this point seem to be FFA.
Oof. Well, then my Meast will do well.
I do well on my waist, so
It seems like from what I've seen in there, a real strong class is Warrior Priest.
they can be good with their Crasher, but once we get to like that 20k HP range, they will no longer one-hit people.
So what do you think's the best 99er class?
I'm all for Weast, but that's because I have all Ard spells, MSB, all that kind of stuff to help nuke.
Gotcha.
But I also just do Weast for everything, so that's my answer for best class.
The answer is obviously Pure Wizard.
What?
The one
Even
class
Wizard
that
up here.
can't do anything in a hosted battle.
Yeah, because their strongest ability is taken away. Sad. But if they get their summons, they will mess you up.
25k MP MSPG will drop everybody too, but most people ban Gars.
True. And it probably won't because you're not allowed to have a Lumen Amulet.
Yeah, but a CNAC will do it.
I don't think so. I don't
If you're
think
Arded and Prammed, I think it will work.
we'll have to test that.
Yeah, we can test it later. I'll red knives tonight.
So, Balin's asking, do you get more damage up close as an archer with the extra skills? The extra Aziles.
Well, you don't want to sail as a basher, right? Or as a rogue archer, because that'll ruin your combo if you hit him first.
That is true. If you hit your target first, you won't be able to rear strike or assassin strike, but you still have amnesia. Yeah, I don't
Does
think.
amnesia work on people?
No, it
Yes.
does not.
Oh, it doesn't?
Amnesia will not work on players. That's why you need to use
Okay.
poison and throw. Throw them onto a poison trap.
And you can't spell poison, you have to use a trap, right?
Right. So you have to
Which is
throw
why-
them onto the trap.
Yeah.
Oh, really? The spell won't even do it. Okay, that's surprising.
Which means I have to go make some room to get the poison trap because I don't have it.
See, that's what I was thinking with the War Rogue. Like, you would mostly be killing off of your assails.
No.
Yeah, especially if 1 through 99. Yeah, you would.
Oh, and 1 through
crash your
99?
sails.
Yeah. Yeah, but people are going to heal and move way too quick for you to sit there and bash someone to death.
And you can't be a 99 war rogue with a high backs anymore. Otherwise,
What
you
if
probably
throw
could
them
just
onto
sail
a
people
blind
down.
trap?
Even then, they're still going to be able to move and use their tab. I mean, you can beg Swain them, but most of your opponents are going to have Dion.
We'll see how much I hate it.
And worst comes to worst, you master the character and you become a master hunter, like a master, or host or whatever.
Mhm.
You just fight in hosted battles, master hosted battles.
I would say 1 through 99 War Rogue is going to be testing it. I don't know how good or viable that character will be without the subbing of items anymore. But
See, I'm
Like
banking
Nate
on
said-
of using the hit from the Dragon Scale Sword.
I mean, it's like Nate said, if worst comes to worst, just master them, and then you have an archer you can use for boss runs and everything, or 99 master hosted battles.
Yeah.
I think I've made any of those weird subs. Like Mitch, all of his characters are those weird ass subs, right? Pretty much.
Yeah, what's Elred? He's like Wiz Warrior.
No, he's a warrior whiz.
Warrior Wiz,
Oh.
yeah. And he's master host, which is even worse.
Hey, it's your fault for stepping down.
Sometimes it's time to put down the sword and pick up the staff.
Is that a lot?
It seems
picking
like
up
it would be
sticks?
cool in concept. Like it'd be a wizard monk would be pretty cool if those arts did anything.
I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the class. I think we pretty much covered the lore, went over the combat phase. Anyone can always go back and look over the lore. It's part of the Millith library now.
That was really cool. I like these classes on specific character subs. It's super interesting. See what one I make next.
Yeah, and it gives people more like options. Like people might not have ever considered warrior rogue before this, and now they're like, "Oh, that's viable for these reasons. I can make it work." And maybe they make it
Yeah.
work and they put their own spin on it. Maybe there's something like we missed.
It's definitely an awesome class. Alright, I'm gonna be casting class. Go ahead and say bye to the stream. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you for tuning into the stream. We'll see you next time.